have absolutely no idea what happened to the first video's audio, so here's take two. So 2026, I have been working on building a life that I love. Now, this didn't start until May of this year, so only 2 months ago. And on that, I am working on getting out of debt. As of July 10th, 2026, we had $6,611.95. Since then, I have made a $130 payment, and the other two payments were the other two credit cards were before that, so that did not get counted within this total. One's due the 4th, one's due the 8th, and then one's due like the 13th. I built this, not built, but made this tracker right here. So each credit card has a column, and each square represents $100. Now, it is estimated that it's going to take us like a year and a half with the snowball debt, and I don't know if that includes the app wanting me to make, it's the Every Dollar app, an extra $800 a month, but I don't know where I can get that. So we are doing what we can to help cut costs. Of course, some of that can't be avoided. I drive an hour every day to work. Gas, it just has to be in the budget. Of course, school's coming around, so I did budget for those items already, and we had about $60 left over from that budget, but I'm still holding on to that until school starts because I don't want unexpected costs to come up after it's my son's first year. He's going to be a freshman this year, so I don't know what he might need because they don't really give a school supply list at the school that my son goes to. We live in BFE, Central Illinois, population of like 2,500, 2,400, whatever it is. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. The goal is to get out of debt. So I have, on top of wanting to leave my job at the end of 2026, which at this point right now is not looking too good. I've made $35 in affiliate income from Amazon. I've not made anything from Arbonne, but I haven't been quote unquote pushing it in my stories or my reels on Facebook or here on YouTube, or really starting conversations with people. But I should do that. And yes, Arbonne is an MLM, multi-level marketing, but I know several people who have done it. I love the products, and I basically use it as an affiliate income right now. Once I get the income, basically. If and when I get accepted into the YouTube creator program, that money would go towards the debt. But I'm hoping, as I only have 64 subscribers right now and like 5 hours of watch time, I'm hoping that I will have this well paid off by then. But this is the goal. This is the visualization I need to see how close I am to the end. Because yes, it should start over here. This is the smallest debt, and it goes into the biggest debt. There's about a $50 difference between the middle one and the largest one. So we are tackling the Capital One card first, but there is the minimum payments that still need to be made on the other cards. And I think it's $81 for Capital, $125 to $130 for Care Credit, and then the same for the Kroger card. So that 130 plus 81, that would give us an extra $340 a month, which was doable until we got into debt again within the last 4 years. 2 years? I think it was only 2 years. Anyway, until we got back into debt, like, we were fine. Not living paycheck to paycheck, able to put some into savings and all of that. But now this is eating a lot of our extra money, and I don't want to continue to live paycheck to paycheck. I have goals and dreams where my children's lives don't look like mine. I want to give my children everything. I don't want to have to tell them that no, we can't get that this week. We have to wait for next week. And my 13-year-old understands that. He understands that we live within a budget and we have to stick to the budget. My 5-year-old and 7-year-old, they understand because we've been doing it for a while, but it's sad. Like, I don't want to have to tell them no, that we can't get the $5 toy or the freaking candy bar. Like, I don't want to live like this. And on top of that, my car is like almost hitting 200,000 miles. I don't know how long it's gonna live after that. So I'm probably gonna have to get a car in the future, and I'm gonna have to save towards that. Granted, new car, it'd be new to me. My new car, I bought 6 years ago, and it's a 2014. So I've never had a new car because I don't see the point. If it gets me from point A to point B and it's reliable, that's what we go with, because we're not made of money over here. We don't even hit 50,000 a year as a family of 5. So this is the goal. I'm getting off topic. This is the goal. This right here. This is the goal. This is what we're working on building a life that we love. And if you want to see us on this journey and see how it's going, you can hit that subscribe button somewhere, wherever it may be. I think it's below. But until next time, bye.